What's up, guys? It's Z1 with the Universe, and this is going to be episode 17 of season 2 of Littlest Pet Shop. Let's get started because I got nothing else to say after the last episode. That was pretty cool because Buttercream was in it. 3, 2, 1 now.
Just one more.
And cue that thing that messes it all up. Just on time.
Oh my, yes. I just got an email invitation to a Chinese New Year celebration in
cool.
China.
Where in China?
In China!
They're honoring me as the originator and woohoo master of Kung Fu quilting.
Oh yeah, Kung Fu quilting. I love the continuity that they actually keep up with
A
this.
special ceremony which will also celebrate the final day of the Chinese New Year. Wow! Congratulations, Mrs. T. And don't worry, I'll see to things here while you're overseas.
I am not going.
What the huh?
Jeez, okay. Wow, Mrs. Twombly. Still one of the most unpredictable characters in this show. I love that. I love that. It's like, I'm not going. Because I'm Mrs. Twombly. I get to do what I want, say what I want. No one tells me where to go, what to do. Best character signing off. Exit stage right. Because left is for losers. Anyway. So, okay. In this case, there's not... The second subplot doesn't... If there is going to be a second subplot, because they usually do it in the beginning, but the first plot in this episode is just why Mrs. Twombly doesn't want to go.
Mrs. Twombly, what do you mean you're not going to Shanghai? It'll be a great trip for you and your family.
Oh, that's the problem. I don't have any family to go with me.
Oh, that's
My
sad.
sister and soul sibling is stationed at the South Pole on a top secret mission for the next 2 years.
Dang.
There's no way she can get away to go with me.
Sorry to hear that, Mrs. T. But
Shanghai
you know,
Hi-Jinks.
my dad and I and the pets are also your family. We'd all love to go with you.
Yeah, and not for any other reason than to support you.
And as long as you have a pet, or 7, you also get to travel on the pet jet.
Which is a lot less expensive.
Well, Blythe,
Maybe.
it looks like we're all going to China.
Where in China?
We're all going to
China.
Did you just say we're going to China?
Shanghai, to be
I
exact.
thought China was the stuff you eat on.
No, that's a plate.
Place that makes a lot of the stuff you eat on.
Wow.
China's a major global exporter as well as dinnerware. But
Yes.
why are we going there?
Isn't it obvious?
And I like how they just like got that out of the way. China makes everything.
From China. Well, maybe you can
Yep,
make
made in
some
China.
plans when we're there, Pennyling.
Funny.
But actually, we're going because Mrs. Twombly is being honored at a ceremony in Shanghai for being the originator of Kung Fu quilting. Her family was also invited. And we're her family. Your owner said they'd love for you to be there for Mrs. Twombly.
Yeah, China. We're gonna go to China. See how China looks in this show.
Shanghai.
China.
By accepting this great honor, I must compliment you on your exemplary hospitality. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, you're
sounded
not
pretty good.
accepting a doctorate in quantum physics here, Twombly, for goodness sake. Gotta sell him a load of
That would be a
crap
cool
and
thing to
leave
get-
him
oh.
wanting more.
Keep rewriting, Mrs. T. You'll nail it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess
Or
I'm
wing
just
it.
nervous about public speaking. But I
Oh,
am
public
also
speaking. I'm actually in that
so
class
excited
right
about
now.
this trip.
Me too. It'll be a great chance for me to get some design inspirations for the upcoming Pet Fashion Expo.
Blythe!
Here's the best dad in the world.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you that there's something I can't tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, can you give me a hint?
Okay, it's something I want to do for Mrs. Twombly.
It involves me not
I've already said
driving the plane.
Oh, Blythe, you do have a way.
We're losing altitude like in seconds. I'm telling
I
you.
wanted to talk to you about Mrs. Twombly's ceremony. Where's Penny?
Well, ever since she found out she's gonna meet her relatives, she's been in her own world, staring at herself in the mirror.
Huh.
Well, I'll have to fill her in later. I
Wow,
wanted to
she
show you
must be
all
going on a
this.
deep psychological journey of what she is.
Don't be silly. It's not a dragon.
It's
a
a-
Chinese dragon puppet.
Ah,
That's right, Russell. These puppets are a part of the Chinese New Year celebration. I thought it'd be great for you guys all to work together to build it. Then you'll
someone
each
needs to teach
inside
Blythe how
a
to
personal
draw inside the lines,
ceremony.
paint inside the lines. Saying,
Pardon me,
I know it's an artistic choice,
would want to dance
but I
like a
choose to
dragon
declare that she needs to learn how to
All part of
color inside the
Chinese
lines.
New Year celebration. And according to tradition, when accompanied by drum beats, the dance is said to banish evil spirits.
I thought that would be a good thing for you guys to just cling on, be like, oh yeah, no evil spirits.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say spirits? As in ghosts?
No, spirits and ghosts are two different things, at least in my
Sure,
story.
it's all just a part of the tradition. But even if there are evil spirits, Vinny can dance them away. Right, Vinny?
Right. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna dance like no one in a Chinese dragon puppet has ever danced before.
Oh, we're
That's
not
impressive.
worried.
But I think Russell might be.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Russell
right,
apparently is
Russell. You're just
very
a
terrified.
Afraid of ghosts, aren't you?
Come on, spirits and ghosts are different.
Marshmallows.
Those ghosts.
Russell, there goes a marshmallow ghost!
Oh, Stay Puff. That's mean.
That's not funny.
Meeting my family will answer.
You know, I could say that was the reference,
about myself. Like,
but I'm
I
just
wanna
going to
fit
declare it
in
as just, you know, a marshmallow
little
joke.
belly, like I do. Or if they all have really big eyes, like I do. Or if they have 2 colors of polish on their toenails, like I
I'm
do.
gonna guess
I'm
this
sure
first
you
one.
Inherit painted toenails, Penny.
First one's probably.
Find
Second
out
one?
for sure, because Mrs. Twombly's ceremony is being held at the Shanghai Wildlife Preserve, where they have a large panda population.
Panda
Look.
population. The population of pandas everywhere.
That's where my relatives live. What a crazy coincidence.
Really? It's almost like China has a lot of pandas.
Hey,
I would have never have known. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna remember you like that, but it'd be pretty cool.
Your American relative.
We've been waiting for you for a long time.
Hmm.
Let me see your nails. Pretty.
Okay.
Look. Tommy.
And look.
We have big eyes. That's the only thing I can pretty much say
There's really
that they'll have with you. Probably with the stomachs too, but you know. Yeah, overhyping imagination of overhyping scenarios. It probably won't be as hypeful once you actually get to your destination. Cliche.
Okay, I'm ready, Glenn.
Dang.
Can we go meet my family now? Okay, Pennyling. Let me just check in with everyone before we go. We're going to the wildlife preserve, Dad. Did you want to join us?
No can do, Bloody. I gotta work on my surprise for Mrs. Twombly's ceremony. You go ahead and have fun.
It involves me driving the plane into the building. It's gonna be a surprise. No one's gonna see it coming. There's something wrong with what I just said.
Practicing for your big night, huh?
She still got it.
Yes, I am
No hip is gonna
rusty,
break
but
in this
not
situation.
To you,
She's so good for her
but
age.
I'm going to be in front of devoted kung fu quilters. I've got to be on top of my game.
I like how it's clearly official. Mrs. Twombly will kill you if you even try and mess with her.
How's the dragon puppet coming along?
Great. Your drawing is very precise.
And this fabric you chose is bamboo. But Blythe, has it been treated?
Treated with what?
Love.
Ghost repellent.
That's very mean. Like, really mean.
Maybe you could pick up some ghost repellent while you're out?
Like, they're enjoying their torment a little bit too much.
Okay, let's go. So, Pennyling, on the way to the wildlife preserve, I thought we could check out the historic Bund district. Then visit the Yuyang Garden,
Bund.
then check out the marketplace. Okay, but can we take the really fast shuttle tour? The really fast shuttle tour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, the shuttle tour that goes so fast.
Fast shuttle tour.
Yeah, it goes so fast you're moving forward in time, or, you know, how that theory goes, or how science works in that scenario. You're moving so fast that time is slowing down or something? I don't know. Just say you're time traveling.
Great shot.
I'm not science. I'm not science.
Had to get a shot of the famous jade rock in Yuyang Garden.
Huh.
Pretty.
That guy must love his job.
Great shot of that Chinese junk, huh, Pennyling? Oh, Blythe, that's not nice to call that boat junk. But
Yeah, I was about to
that's what we
say.
call it in China.
Okay.
Junks. Oh.
Oh yeah, like, okay. See, now I need to just remember what I learned in school with that.
Come on, Blythe. I can't wait to finally meet my Chinese panda relatives. You go on, Pennyling. I've got to try and fix this mess on my head.
Ah, don't worry, you look great.
Do you really think this puppet and its corresponding dance will repel
Jeez.
any evil spirits we may encounter tomorrow night?
Yeah, we-
I love the background. It's like, Russell's like, what are you doing? This is creepy. Stop it.
I sure hope you're right, Vinny.
Oh, us too, Vinny.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
They're enjoying this too
Ghosts
much.
Again? How we're gonna keep the ghosts away?
With
Too much.
pleasure.
Too much. Too much.
I'm the one dancing, no ghost can licks, and the evil spirit's packing with my lizard scissor kick. I spin like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You're a ghost, so what? You still don't
Okay.
You didn't see that? A twinkle on my toes, a 1, 2, 3, splat. Every pirouette spin is faster than lightning. If there's anything I'm good at, it's dance move fighting.
Okay.
I'm the terracotta king, you don't stand a chance.
Dang.
100 ancient warriors just waiting to dance. Every kick, step, and perfect synchronization. The undefeated ghost army of the dance fool nation.
You've been buried in the ground since ancient times. I know trees who are better at busting out rhymes.
Oh.
Your moves are so old, they're all covered in rust. Prepare your ghost army to be turned to dust. A little dosey-do step and then repeat. Ha! This is one dance where I step on your feet. I spin like a dervish, just try and run. That's Ghost Army 0 to 101.
Huh. Interesting source of medium.
What's up, Papa Benny? You look a little scared. Not used to fighting dragons. Better start to prepare. My entire body is a dance through fighting machine. I'll eat 5 of you for breakfast and still stay lean. Trained in the ancient art of dance war. I'll scare you to death, then bring you back for more. I've seen your puny moves. It's a dancing veil. Never plan to get schooled by my dance fool tail.
No, the first time My Little Pony did rapping, this is very weird. This one seems natural.
I think your clothing is showing. You call yourself a dragon, you can't even blow fire. Grab a cane and sit back, you're about to retire.
Oh, dude. Even Mushu can blow fire. That's really pathetic. Yeah, you deserve to be defeated.
Boo.
Good job, Vinny.
Poor Pennyling.
Wait,
She missed
is that his
a
name?
heck of a fantasy.
Yeah. You and your fantasies always seem to go off the wall.
I'm Pennyling, and I'm your long-lost cousin.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, I'm Pennyling, and we're cousins.
Oh, I am Ling Pen.
I came
Huh.
all the way from America just to meet you, Ling Pen.
I could tell you were American by your very thick accent.
Huh.
I have an accent?
Yeah.
What did you say? Oh, yes, accent very thick. I have some grasp of what you do and say because of my love for all American movie musicals.
Huh. Well, at least he has a passion.
These are more of your cousins, Penny Ling. This is Ling Jun and Jun Ling. They also adore American movie musicals.
Lucky enough, that means she can understand you.
Oh well, 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Exactly what I meant.
So wonderful to meet you all. Would you like me to tell you about my life?
No. We
Wow.
already know so much about American life from movies.
Oh.
So many
well,
movies.
maybe you
Like
can
how
tell
some
me
of them
about
are bad
my
and some
life.
of them are alright. But none of them has really been good for a while.
American movie musicals. You must like to sing all the time in the rain.
No, not really.
Oh, well, you must like to put clickety-clacks on your feet and dance with a friend on stairs.
Oh, wow. So they're into those kind of things. Huh.
Here,
They're pretty alright.
we make these, just like in the movies. You know, like this.
Come with me.
Oh, wow, another sing
We'll see
song.
how much fun that it will be. And in the rain we sing.
Okay.
Oh my! Yes! That was wonderful!
Very intuitive. I was mesmerized the entire
Thank you,
time.
cousin. We must now nap after so much dancing. But we would like you to join us tomorrow night for a traditional family meal to celebrate Chinese New Year.
Huh.
You will be our guest of honor.
Me? Your guest of honor?
Yeah.
Of course I'll join
Yeah,
you,
man, honor.
cousins.
Oh, and we cannot wait to see your fancy American costume.
That's the American costume.
Tomorrow night, a traditional family meal with my family.
Yeah, I just realized, yeah, Pennyling is very
Making the normal speech
sporadic
after the
for a
So,
for a panda.
Did you
It's
enjoy
great.
yourself today, Pennyling?
The opposite of Poe.
There were a few lulls, but mostly it was great. And isn't that what spending time with family is all about? Hey,
Oh yeah, family.
maybe you could swing by before Mrs. Twombly's ceremony tomorrow night. Well, actually, they invited me to a traditional panda family meal in my honor tomorrow night.
There'll be bamboo and
Can't miss Mrs.
Bamboo
Twombly's
and
ceremony. It's the whole reason
bamboo.
we're here. And the pets need you to help them with their dragon dance. I feel terrible about missing Mrs. Twombly's ceremony. But this dinner involves my real family.
What is family?
Okay, please don't cry. I'll let everyone know that you'll have to miss the ceremony and the dragon dance for family reasons. Oh, thank you, Blythe. I knew you'd understand. I just hope everyone else does.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Fates, and just like it's basically the game that wants to define what is family to you: birth or being around them so much they treat you like family.
The tail, Pennyling.
Right. Well, about that.
That's why I got Conquest first, because I believe in the norm.
I met my panda relatives and they invited me to join them for a special dinner in my honor.
Whoa, well, that's fantastic.
You just have to miss the thing that we came here for. Yeah!
Penny, you're a crucial element of our dragon puppet.
You're...
Caboose. Without
Yeah.
you, our dragon
Okay.
will be dragon.
And our dance won't be as good as it needs to be.
I'm really sorry, but my
I just got the
panda
joke.
is important to me and
I can't laugh because it's too late. Darn.
Listen, everyone. If I know Pennyling as well as I think I do, I'm sure she'll get back here in time.
Yeah! Basic show logic.
What's the matter, Mrs. T?
The hotel washed my kung fu quilting uniform in hot water.
Ooh.
Okay, relax, Mrs. T. I'll
We're
have
gonna do
your
is stretch it
uniform
out.
as good as new in time for tomorrow night.
Yeah, stretch it out.
Thank you, Blythe. I knew you could help. Whew, I need a Manchurian tea break.
What else could go wrong?
Oh, your dad. Or, you know.
What is it? I need a favor. It's really important. I need an American costume for my dinner tomorrow night. An American
I was expecting her to ask her that.
What's that?
Just like a costume from America.
It seems important to my family, so can you please help me? Sure.
Oh, Blythe,
I'll get
you're
right
about to
on it.
carry the world on your shoulders.
I'll be over there practicing my Chinese language skills.
Good luck with that. It's very hard. It's a lot harder than it sounds. I'm still struggling with Japanese at this point.
The only word I know so far is ni hao. It means hello. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao.
A full house.
Ooh, does that include the evil spirits?
It might.
Seriously,
Penny Lee
Zoe,
Hopkins
you're pushing it.
won't allow us to operate the puppet properly. And despite what you said, Blythe, I don't see her anywhere.
I still think our little panda will come through.
Yeah, show logic.
You're right. We don't have long before we go on.
Huh, convenient. It's all right there.
Ni hao.
Oh, very good Chinese. But your accent is still very thick.
Very.
What is this you are wearing?
It's his American costume.
Just like you asked. Blythe made it for
The
me.
most American thing ever. Statue of Liberty.
What movie musical was this Liberty statue in?
And Ghostbusters 2.
Is that what you wanted? A musical costume?
Oh well. Come, let us eat.
Oh, tofu.
Ooh, it smells like pepper when she's not very happy.
Is that tofu?
Ah, it is called stinky tofu. We
Ah,
like it very
I knew it.
much.
You cannot get the rotten tofu, man.
味道更好.
Who does what now?
Panda Elder says that the more it stinks, the better its flavor.
Again, I'm a Japanese dude, not Chinese. So I don't understand what they're saying.
How can we do a
Like, this isn't Dan versus. I don't know really like that time. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, to begin our ceremony, please enjoy a special dragon dance performed for our guest of honor, Anna Twombly.
Vinny, you can do this.
You can do it.
For Mrs. Twombly.
Okay, I'll amp up my dancing.
Oh, it's Dragon. It's a good joke. I just wish I got it sooner.
Celebration, it is time to perform a traditional dragon dance.
Oh, I know about this. It's to ward off the evil spirits.
Oh, so sorry, Penny Ling, but there is no room for you in our dragon puppet.
Oh,
Nah.
I really don't fit in here.
Makes sense.
But I know where I do fit in.
Whoa, that's very inconvenient. Ooh, that's like one of the like. What are the odds? What are the odds? How many nails are inside of a stage? Like 3,000? I don't know.
I'll try to steer her out of this tailspin.
What are you? Why?
Ni hao, everyone.
Ah, hey, she said, I think hello.
You got here just in time. Can you set us free?
Man, that is one... Ah, okay. Well, now they're doing a duet. Dragon dance. Whoa, whoa. What? What? No. No, that's not... No. Because physics. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'm just gonna roll with it. Animals defy gravity.
Colossal footwork as usual, Vinny.
I'm sorry for being late, everyone, and for even leaving in the first place. You're all my real family, as much as any of my relatives.
Now, I'd like to introduce tonight's guest of honor, Mrs. Anna Twombly. We present to you this plaque
Amazing.
in recognition of your contribution to the art of Kung Fu quilting as its woohoo master and originator.
Again, amazing.
Goodness, thank you all so much. And I also want to thank my family members, the ones who couldn't make it and the ones who were with me tonight. And
What are you doing here?
You, Blythe Baxter,
Who did everything.
all of this possible.
And knows...
And, oh, this is for you, Mrs. Twombly. Well, thank you very much.
Great, now everyone in China's gonna think Americans are weird.
And that's a great musical costume.
Oh, viva! Oh,
Okay. See? This is exactly what I meant, alright. Oh yeah, again, another rather straightforward and still complexly obligated episode. Again, with the whole, Fire Emblem thing. I got Fire Emblem, Fates, for my 2DS, and it basically, I'm not gonna spoil anything, let's just say, again, the only reason why there's two of them, so you actually pick the side. Are you going to pick the side of the family that you were born from, or are you gonna pick the side of the family that raised you as their own for so long? And that's one of the major big things. What exactly is family? Is it from the people you were born from, or people who treat like family and like your real family? I think, you know, we also got this sort of thing in My Little Pony as well. So it's like, Penny Ling, it's not like it was a centric point. She just said, oh, but it's my family. I find this to be more important to go to than, you know, this family. So I guess you can still run a parallel pretty well on that. And to me, I'm at the standpoint of if they treat if you have been with someone long enough to have them take care of you, love you, and do all this sort of stuff, when your birth family has not been taking care of you or done anything for you ever since they ever conceived you, I truly believe that your true family is the people who treated you like family since day one. Sure, there are certain scenarios where you're like, okay, you were lost and the birth family couldn't find you, even though after all the years of trying to find you, which is exactly what birthright is when it comes to Fire Emblem. They lost you because you were stolen from their kingdom, so it's like, it's not like they could like do anything about it. So who do you choose? The people who treated you as family, or your actual family that just could never love you the way they wanted to because you were taken away from them? So I like that real parallel, but I like Conquest because I believe it has the better side of the family. At least they don't have Takemi. Takemi has the worst personality in anything ever, and I hated that personality so much. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have this character. I need to prove myself to him. I'll rather go to the family where that already knows I'm a good person and knows that I would do anything to help them, and not this person who clearly is just, I don't care he's being something. I don't care. So I sorry to go off a little mini rant there, but that's the thing. This is what this episode conveyed, and I just love that we had to go to China for this one and know about other things. Yay! Oh yeah, this is a good episode. I like it. That's pretty much all I can say to it. So, yeah, with that being said, my 3-episode marathon Gelio that I do for most series is now over, and I'll get started on the next 3 episodes later on. And no, probably it won't take another 17 months. So hey, yeah, this is Do You Want to Be the Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.